To all you beautiful souls, hello. And to all of you without souls, also hello. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Simollion, and this is where I say stuff while I play stuff. Today I'll be playing my Sims 4 Fatal Flaws Legacy Challenge with EJ Delapaz Brown in college. We've pretty much finished our penultimate year of schooling, and today is just kind of like a free day. Everyone else has classes, but we don't, because we don't got class on Friday. We don't got class on Friday. Anyway, so instead of waking up with him like I normally do, we're actually at the student center right now, where he is ordering his breakfast, scrambled eggs and bacon, and then we're gonna get to tinkering with some robotics, you know, really get into that bag, that robotics bag. Oh my god, that was so awkward. This food was free. I guess it's part of our tuition. Oh, yeah, he's a bit sad still because he missed Mother's Day, Grandma's dead, Grandpa's dead on the other side. And yeah, but it's okay. He's gonna get to see family today, and he's just gonna try to get his mind off of things in the meantime, you know, as he should. EJ's like, I'm not here for this vibe you're bringing. It's early. It's really early in the day. The guy is like early. It's not that early. But he also had a nightmare that he was trapped in the Stranger Things upside down. I think he's dealing with all this death, you know, and the only way he knows how. Do you think he'd want to swim right now? Maybe he'd want to like let loose a little bit. I should let him. Maybe he can even dive. That could be fun. I hope he doesn't hurt himself. Acting like he's not going to go home to a pool today when he goes out to dinner, but he's still going to swim a little bit. This guy has an attitude, and I don't really know why he has an attitude. Bro, I'm just trying to eat. Like, what's your shit got to do with me? It's like Friday morning. Go to class or something. Figure it out. Leave me out of it. Don't go down there and ruin my vibe, because I feel like he probably said I'm gonna go swim, and then the guy's like, I'll meet you down there. In fact, because of him, we're not gonna go. We're just not gonna do it. Yeah, go use the bathroom. He's like, I don't want to go. I don't feel like diving. Fair enough. Yeah, I got so scared that the game was trying to make me update today, because when I tried to update my game and go offline, it was like, you need to update the EA app or you can't get in. And I got so scared that it would force me to update the game too. But luckily, I was able to update the EA app without updating my game. And yeah, y'all can feel free to be really happy for me. I appreciate that. I don't know how I feel about watching this man hurt himself again in the name of robotics. He's dizzy from his medication and he's hurt himself. Yeah, well, he's hardly hungry because of his medication. Oh yeah, he likes robotics. I love that for us. We have our dinner at... Why did you change into a blue tank top? We have our family dinner at 5, so that's why I'm having him kind of get out of here quickly so that we can get changed and go. Actually, I want to see if we can squeeze in this skill class before we have to go to dinner. I know that's kind of risky, but his mom wants him to do this, so that might mean that we have to squeeze things in sometimes. This is the last time this week I think we can do this. Oh my gosh, I forgot he works today. I have to make sure that I let him work from home. I'm kind of scared they're gonna make us go to a game or something. Drink a punch real quick before things get weird. And let's make sure we speak to Grandpa. And then we'll go talk to Tina after, because that's who he actually really wanted to talk to. Oh, look, even Anthony's here. He's all different now. Saffron. He's like, hey, Grandpa. He's like, hi, my boy. How are you? He's like, I'm good. I'm sorry about Grandma. Grandpa's like, it's okay. It's part of life. Thank you, though. I appreciate you coming over to see us. Look at that. Introduction to computational ideas. Auditing artificial intelligence. Video game strategies. We only got a C. I don't know why we got a C in computational ideas, but we did get 2 A's. Would you like to sign up for another term? Yes. I was hoping to do it while I was at the dorm, honestly, but all right. Look at this girl. Will Destiny ever let us rest? I feel like the second she aged up into a young adult, it's been this at every event. This may or may not surprise you, but it is fully the next day for me. I have not come back since that moment. I think my game crashed because I was trying to, he had to move out while we were at the party, so I had to come back in and push the party to later. So it's going to be 9 o'clock in game right now. And he was able to move into his new dorm. We got his new roommates. I was able to get everything set up. It was a bit unforeseen. I didn't expect him to move out until tomorrow, but now everything is done. So we're ready for our senior year of college, baby. Yes, but anyway, Destiny is obviously high. She is here with Darius because it is family dinner. I'm not really sure why this man is like, bro. I'm not here to be in your business, okay? I'm just gonna pick right back up with EJ where he's supposed to be. Ma'am, are you drinking a glass of milk? That's like super villain shit. That is super villain shit. Look, this is so cute. EJ took time off. I didn't ask him to, but I'm glad that he did. Look, everyone's so happy. Okay, I feel like, who should we go talk to now? Should we go talk to our mom? Maybe. I wanted him to talk to his sisters, but it's important to talk to Mamacita. Ooh, what is this? Steak tartare. Okay, I'll put it on the table. Oh, they're hugging again. That's so sweet. What that spot? Who are you pranking? You're pranking Grandpa? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just go call people to the meal? Hopefully the steak tartare is good. I've never had steak tartare. I have only had tuna tartare. And the word tartare makes me want to do bad things. Ooh, it looks good though. I feel like one day I have to try it. Grandpa, slow down, okay? We don't have much time left. He's looking at his Aunt Destiny like, I know why your eyes are red. Who's your plug? Tell me, who's your plug? Who were you just texting? I see, that's what I feel like. It's like, who is your plug? But I don't think he's gonna like say that, obviously. Asked to be her sim of honor. I don't think we're gonna do that. What are you about to do? Give fake bad news. Stop. Tell her how good the food is because she didn't get any from dispatch. Just to be that annoying nephew. I had one of those in the family, or it was me, whichever one. I feel like we got to make sure we really talk to our mom and dad and let them know how the school term was going and all that stuff. Yeah, tell her a dramatic story. Stop pranking people like this guy. Ooh, see, look at them always next to each other. Let's talk to our dad as well. Let's tell him a dramatic story too. Let's check in with Asia. Oh, Maya's over here talking about moving out. And Emery's like, no, I don't trust any of y'all kids to not live a mess somewhere. Why are they talking about aliens? Oh, he's telling his mom about the school semester and stuff. I feel like they're all listening. Like, you seem to have had a hell of a time. And he's like, yeah, and now I have to build a robot this semester. And oh my god, he actually did say that. That's so funny. Girl, not you playing solitaire right next to me. We were talking about life. They're invested. The tea is exceptionally hot today. He's gonna show off his tattoos to Asia because she's been curious about tattoos. No, did we just bring up grandma? We shouldn't do that. Let's go enthuse about magic with Amaya because she likes that kind of stuff. Oh, we need to check in on Tina. Give her a hug. Or actually, we should make funny faces to distract her from, you know, what's going on. Oh, joke about a funny family memory. Yeah, go do that. And we need to say hi to Saffron. Is everyone reacting to a smell for a reason? Is the smell me? I hope not. You know, it might be him a little bit, honestly. It kind of might be him. Oh, look at that. We got everything right, and I wasn't even looking to follow instructions today. Oh, Tina's laughing at the family memories and stuff. Ask due date is so disrespectful, but I think she seems like she's enjoying laughing, so let's tell her a funny story. How is Aunt Justine? Why don't you know her? That doesn't make any sense. Why are Justine and Anthony in the kitchen? What are they talking about? I feel like they're having their own private chats over there. He's like, hi, Aunt Justine. She's like, hey, you. Not him thinking that he's immature. I feel like she's not doing so hot. I feel like they're having a very serious conversation here. Oh, Anthony likes him? Okay, there we go. See, Aunt Justine is just having a bad day. Go use the bathroom as well. After you're done telling a funny story to your cousin. And then we'll come back. The dinner's almost over. 2 hours? Well, it's actually not almost over, but we're gonna leave soon. I'm not I'm not playing these games. Ooh, have we said hi to Lacey? She's asking for an interview for an autograph from Darius. And he said no? Ooh, that's awkward. That is very, very awkward. I don't want to be around for that. I want to make sure that he talks to share single and loving it tips to Grandpa. That's low-key crazy. Let's just have a deep conversation with him. Grandpa's having such a good time. Oh, he's talking about Emery. He's like, Emery, you've been a really good son-in-law. You've been a great addition to the family. You've made my daughter very happy. And Emery's like, wait, are y'all talking about me? And he's like, he's like, no, I'm not talking about you. Just say it to his face. Why are you being all dramatic? Like, life is short. Just go, you know, show him some love. Anthony and Justine seem to be fighting. Like, the energy is so weird. Oh, see, and I feel like Emery doesn't like it. He's like, Justine, could you please just, like, not do this right now? But she's not listening. Because otherwise, I don't know why he's so mad. She's just, like, giving him the silent treatment over there. What is tea? Oh, EJ, you're beginning to stink. You found out your grandfather's materialistic. I wonder what led to that realization. A part of me is like, should we just stay here till the end? See, he wants to chat with Tina. I feel like I should just let him do what he wants to do. It's only 44 minutes left. I know that that takes us to like 4, but it is what it is. You're gonna prank her while you smell like this? Dude, you're a bit of a menace. What do you mean she's flirty? That has nothing to do with me, right? Okay. I'm going to say it has nothing to do with me because it has. Maybe she's just talking about the people she's talking to at college. Destiny? Destiny, this is a form of rebellion that's not necessary at your big age. Let me tell you that. He's getting so tired though. How much longer do we have? 22 minutes? Okay, we should probably just end it. If he's too tired to continue, then we need to respect that. What? Like, look at Anthony's face. What is the drama? Anyway, Grandpa, it was super nice to see you. I'm glad we got to have like some chats and, you know, show him some love. More steak tartare. Was that all? Just hella steak tartare up in here. Okay, EJ, it's time for us to, let's say bye to your mom and dad. I think your grandpa's already left. Let's say bye to your parents and then go home. And your sisters. I feel like Anthony's in the back, like ranting. Wait, Astrid is smoking too? Astrid, what is going on in this house? What do you mean Astrid is smoking too? Dad is vaping? Bro, what is actually going on in this house? Wait, I need to give EJ some energy so he can at least walk home. Y'all, what is going on? Is he even able to hug his mom? He can't. Okay, we're just gonna say bye to Amaya and go home because I don't know what the parents have got going on. I bet it's all of them that are making him confused. He's like, what is going on? Dad's vaping? Dad, since when do you vape? And to be honest, y'all, you know what's crazy? The last time Emery touched his vape was like right when he got engaged to Astrid. Like he never touched it again after they got engaged. And I never made him do that. The vape has been in his inventory the entire time and he has just never felt compelled to use it. And the fact that after losing both his parents and then losing his mom-in-law and all this stuff, and then his sister getting into a fight at his like dinner party where he just wants to see his son and then she just left, the fact that he was driven to vape and even Astrid was driven to smoke is kind of crazy. I love that for our storyline. Guys, look at us building stories, changing lives. I'm just kidding. Ain't changing nobody's life, but still, storyline is eating, you know? And I feel like Amaya just went straight to sleep, so it is what it is. We are at the dorm. I guess I should like show y'all his view. How do I do that again? There we go. There we go. I know it's a bit upsetting to see his eyebrows, but I'm just trying to give y'all a good tour of his dorm. I hate that when I placed it, I put it facing this way, but also I kind of like it because this is supposed to be the front in my mind, but every time they appear on the cul-de-sac side, so he has to go all the way around. But this is what his dorm looks like. Why is he going here? Oh, he's going to his room, right? I'll show y'all the full tour, but this is just what he's seeing on his way to his new room. It's not as intense as the previous one, so I was trying to go a bit lighter on the CC, but this is his room at the moment. Let me get out of this mode so that I can show y'all what's what. Oh my god, calm down, friend. Yeah, this is his room. He just has the gamer at work sign outside, or poster outside of his room now. So this is his room now. This is his little hallway, okay. And he just has the gamer at work poster outside of it now. Let me widen this up. It's just like, you know, typical mess. And I know it's not realistic that he would already have this mess, but I'll say that he's been like, you know, unpacking all day and he accumulates mess. He's EJ, okay? We don't ask questions. We obviously got to have Pepsis around, you know. Just, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. The computer table has made its reappearance. Tomorrow's homework day, so we got to deal with that. He got a couch though. They all got couches. So he put some cool little pillows that he found at like a little street sale thing. His comics are there. Remember he got this when we went to the store before we moved, and his Berserk series is here. He put his posters here this time, his Black Engineer Society thing, and look, it's all the manga art that he got before. He obviously brought his pillow, and we have his stash of food. You know what I mean? And if you want to see the rest, let me see. I can try and show you. He has a little bathroom. Not too much, not too much. It's already got water stains on the floor though and on the walls because that's who he is. Okay? That's who he is. And then next to him, he only has 3 roommates and they're all guys, but we're gonna have lots of like fun gatherings. We're gonna invite like his friends that I made for the other dorm. They're gonna come hang out here. I put them in a club, so it's all good. But this is Lennox's room, as you can see. Pretty simple stuff, same as what we have, except he just has his monitor here as usual, a TV, and he's asleep right now, but like, yeah, his wall art. And hey Lennox, what you dreaming about? Okay, I see you. And then when we come up the stairs, we have 2 rooms. So there's this room first. This room is, I can't remember whose room this is. Oh, actually this is Santino's room. Santino is our roommate again, so this is his room. Pretty straight to the point. And then the other room, I think we have to go outside to see it. Yeah, because you can access it from the other place. This is the other bedroom. This is for our other roommate. His name is Terrence. Hey, Terrence. He's one of the like NPCs, but he was cute, so I was like, whatever. I'll just toss him in. I didn't make him, but it is what it is. And then, yeah, this is how he usually enters his room. We got our keg up here, plants for any fun activities. We got this room for chilling. We're going to throw some nice parties. This is where we're going to be doing most of our robotics, so we don't have to travel to the student center as much, because this term we have 4 courses instead of, I thought we'd only have like 2. So it's kind of crazy that we have 4. And it's going to be a really busy semester. There's Santino. So we have a little gym in here. We're not going to be leaving this place much. And I also didn't put down a lot of CC as well, specifically for that reason. This is what's below. And then you also have some like workout machines right there. And then the only thing left of note is across from where we went in. This is kind of like what's below EJ's floor, where his room is. Yeah, so we'll just be like hanging out here. This is where we can eat. There's a breakfast machine here, stuff like that. Ping pong table. I'm thinking about putting a pool table here, but also, you know what? Nah, I don't want to put too much CC in here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What y'all think? This is it from the outside. I think it is really, really cool. So we'll let EJ sleep. And this Saturday, it's a poolside splash day. Should we go to a pool? That could be cool. If we go to the student center, I think there's a pool there, right? We can totally do that. I'm very, very down for that. Okay, it's about to be 10:30. I'm going to wake him up. Who is making no? Oh, it's Lennox. Bro, you're making hella noise. Don't you have studying to do? But you know, to be fair, it is 10:30. This is well within his right. Let's take a brisk shower since we're already energized. You dreamt about woohooing in a tent. This guy really wants some alone time with Zafira. That's all I'm taking this as. It's getting to be too much. Penelope Horvath. Nobody should answer her. No one let her in. I don't care about that lady. So we have quite a bit that we should be getting into. I think today we should prioritize doing homework. And as much as that may not be fun to watch, y'all, I'm sorry. Tomorrow he can do some enjoying. But today, we need to make sure we graduate the way we should. So he's going to take like 2 power naps over here. Get that energy nice and good. And then we're going to capture information. I'm thinking... I'm also doing this because tonight I kind of want him to go out to the club. Go out with Zafira, maybe some other friends too. I feel like that could be nice. I really like the storm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like invite people over often. So here I made this group of all the former roommates. And then I'm just going to start a gathering so that they all show up here. Oh God. Okay, there we go. So that they all show up. So now they're going to show up and they can like use the rest of the amenities. Oh, Ivan wants to hang out. Where is it? He wants to go to the Love Box. Okay, maybe that's where we'll go tonight. And maybe we'll invite Ivan too. I'm totally down. So in fact, let me plan it. All right, I've set it up. We're gonna go with 11 of our friends. And I just gotta find where we're going. Ooh, Love Box. This isn't Ciudad though. It feels far to go there, but I'm also just like, where else are we gonna go? Oh, there's one in Newcrest. Oh, that's the Blink rink. We'd be like skating and stuff. I don't know that I want to do that. Oh, there's one in Evergreen. Oh yeah, this is actually where we should go. I think I set this up so that we could go here, and then I was just gonna have us go somewhere else. What's a good time to go? What's a good time to go to the club? I think I should say 8. Pre-game at like 7, maybe even 6. Sounds good. We're heading to the function. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for us to go out tonight. Let's go out tonight. Let's see. How hungry is he? I might want to treat him to something. He can now use the phone to play hooky. That is so funny. I want him to order some more Chipotle. I feel like we see enough evidence in his room that that's all he eats. So we might as well see it happen in real time. Hey, let's see. We're getting some Chipotle. The problem is I can't even buy a bunch of stuff because then people are just going to go in my fridge and eat it. So I'm wondering what he wants today. Do you want steak? I feel like every time I get my Sims to order food, I'm always ordering what I would want to eat. I feel like he'd really mess up a burrito right now though. Like something a little messy. A little steak burrito. And should we get a drink? Maybe lemonade. I feel like we can get some stuff that he'll just keep in his inventory. Maybe he wants some chips and queso. Or chips and guac. He has guac on his desk. Okay. 47 on food. Bro, it had better be worth it. Careful, please. You're not doing anything that dangerous. Chill out. Calm down a little bit. I also kind of want us to go swimming. I want us to go swimming today. But I just kind of hope he has time. He may not be able to, but it's the poolside splash, so I want it to happen, you know? Even if it's just for a little bit, just to get some air. So maybe when he's done this project, we'll go to the student center. We will have a little quick swim, and then we'll come back and we will do as much homework as we can possibly do. 4 entire, like, look at this, 4 classes. This is crazy. So because of the 4 classes, he talked to Astrid, and Astrid has agreed to let him, he's not going to do the 2 skill classes this year. He's going to focus on building his robot, his cleaner bot. That's going to like take priority ultimately. No, you're not going to have a quick meal. Your food's coming. And then he's going to, yeah, he's just going to focus on that. And he has to stream every single day. So obviously we're not counting yesterday because yesterday was, you know, its own thing because we had to go out with family. But every single day he has to stream for an hour without fail. That's her deal. We need to make sure that we are leveling up our streaming skill so that by the time we graduate, we are like appealing to a content house, because the hope is to move into a content house in San Myshuno, but he has to be on top of his stuff. He has to be on his P's and Q's if that's going to happen. I'm just like trying to keep an eye out for, I don't know if the delivery person is going to come from this way. Oh, I see them. Alright, EJ. I'm going to have him start going downstairs on some. He was already tracking his order type shit. He was already tracking it, so he knows to go down. Hey, I'm talking. Get off to this. He's almost done with what he needs to research. Yes, we're coming, Freddy. Lennox is going to be listening to music. That's one thing about him. Music producer in the making. He's like, hey, sir. Sir. Now I'm still thinking about this dream. Okay, thank you. Let's open our delivery. Oh, okay, fine. We'll give you a tip. The guy is clearly waiting for a tip, so. When we're done doing that, are we hungry? We're not super duper hungry, so I'm going to have him sit here and finish his strategies. And then we'll finish our presentation. And then he can eat his food. Gribbix. Oh, he just gave Santino the tip instead. EJ, what's wrong with you? You're so unserious. I kind of like the dorm having only 4 people. I don't have any random people coming in and saying they're roommates. That like title housing was so glitchy. I'm happy that I'm able to just be free. It's less jittery right now. I like this easy life. I really, really do. Oh, it's finished. Okay, you're done that. Come and refine and organize this, please. I'm very on top of you for this work, because basically this is the only external assignment that he has. So I figure he should get this done first, considering that these classes, this class he's doing it for, Breaking Bad Botnets, is only Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we basically are only going to have 2 classes and be done the entire semester. So we need to make sure we submit this on probably Tuesday before class starts at 1:30. All our other classes are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are just insane days for us. It's crazy to me that we're going to be able to even like do anything. But I guess we'll be speed running this semester. He has final exams for everything else. So I feel like on Thursday night, we're going to be having an overnight moment at the library again. We'll just get as many energy drinks in our system as we can. Maybe we'll buy some. And we'll just go to the library. I mean, we don't have to go to the library. We can do it here. This is a really cool place. I'm not going to leave here. And we're just going to pull an all-nighter that way. Sir, hurry up if you still want to go swimming. I worry that we may not be able to do homework today because of how the time is looking. But we'll see. I just want to make sure he gets this perfect. My boy needs to work. Amaya is asking if I would join the motive trials. I feel like she's asking if I would join like the Scorch Trials maze run of things. Only if it lasts less than a fortnight because I have to play Fortnite. She's like, no. Whatever, friend. I love that we didn't even get to celebrate that we're not on academic probation anymore, y'all. Aren't we so proud of him? Dude, this guy is still going. I don't know if we'll be able to go swimming. This is so upsetting. I really want to. I really want him to go swimming. Oh, he did it. Okay, let's go swimming. The level of guilt I feel always having to cheat this guy's energy is crazy. I'm scared because they haven't asked me if I want to work from home or not right now. And I'm a bit worried that there might be an esports game today and then we won't be able to go to the clurrb. I'm a bit concerned about that, if I'm being honest. In my mind, theoretically, this should be cleaning you. I told you to swim for 30 minutes. This is your swimming? Alright, well, this is what he wanted to do, y'all. I don't... he got what he wanted. Oh, he's actually gonna swim now. What's wrong? He's having an asthma attack? My brother in Christ. Get up and use your inhaler. Oh, shoot. So there actually is a match today. Alright, y'all. I think we should move the club time to 10. Or maybe even 11. Bro, it's a bit excessive to have put this on like this. He's feeling good. He hates the workwear. I know. That's what, look, if you successfully stream tonight, I don't know how he's going to achieve that. Maybe right before he goes to the club, he'll do it. He has 1 hour to do it anyway. If he's able to successfully stream, you know, every night until we graduate, then you're getting into that streaming house. That's the condition. The condition is to do it every single night, come rain or shine. And we must execute that. Luckily, this is the only esports game we have before we actually have to deal with that. So we won't have too much conflict after this. We can just work from home and do our best going forward. Also, I think we don't have it tomorrow. So that's good. So worst case scenario, oh no, I can't not stick to that. That said though, it's every day of the semester we're supposed to do it and the term has not started yet. So technically we don't have to rush to do it today. We just need to make sure we start it tomorrow when the term officially starts. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to live in that little gray area in case he can't do it today. It's his maybe final game of his college career. This is so exciting. I'm so proud of him. I feel like he's gonna do so good at this. Let's see what his skills are like. So with video gaming, he's at level 8. Yeah, so he would, in terms of skills, be good. But he needs to get a higher streaming level. So my hope is that we can get him to streaming level 2 before he graduates. That's really gonna solidify for me that he can get into a streaming house. You have a lot of skills, my friend. Look at his romance, 5. That's my boy. What's your charisma? 3. You could do better with that. A mixer starting at the student center. University isn't all about rivalries. Sometimes enemies can be friends. Stop by for an evening of camaraderie and fraternization between students and staff from CAU and Howard. You know, honestly, I would say we should go, but we are actually going to the club tonight where we can actually all be fam without you forcing it down my throat. All the friends are in the club. Ivan's here too. We're going to check in on him because he seems sad again. I don't know if it's just that he has the gloomy trait or I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. Yeah, we're gonna check on him real quick. Hey man, how you doing? He's sad? He's envious. It's hard to see other couples together when you don't have anyone special in real life. Yo, you know what? What if I try to hook you up with somebody? What if I try to hook him up with Sierra? I could see them being really cute, honestly. Let's see. Other Sims hook up with Sierra. Yeah, go talk to her. I mean, last time we tried this, he did not enjoy it. Sierra, let's change your fit real quick. I didn't know that you were here yet until I said your name, so. Oh, he's talking about like the new video game he's playing. He's like, bro, we need to play together, man. Like, we need to like get the boys back together. Ivan, you got some pointy ears. What is going on? Oh, he's gonna go talk to Sierra. Sierra sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself. Oh my god. He's flirting with her. That didn't go well? Oh no. Okay, wait, what about Cassidy? Okay, maybe I should try the other way around and get somebody to flirt with him. Oh my god. I'm so, like, Ivan, I don't know what to do about you. Hook up with Ivan. Meanwhile, we have to talk to our girl. We can't be doing this all night. Don't be lighting no fire. Go and do what you're supposed to do. Go chat with Cassidy. Ask her to talk to Ivan, because I feel really bad. Hookup mishap. Yeah, this is not going so well. Oh, by the way, they lost the Sim Scuffle match, but it's okay. He's like, hey, why don't you try talking to Ivan? You might like it. He's right over there. She's like, okay, I'll give it a shot, I guess. Ivan sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself. Period. Oh, okay. Look at them. Okay, y'all, you know this is the thumbnail. Don't play with me. What do you mean? This is too cute. Stop. She's like, hey, I haven't heard from you all day. He's like, I know. I've been working hard so I could see you tonight. Stop it. Please, not the Rizzler. Hold on. Okay, y'all cute as hell. Wait, what's wrong? What do you mean? We learned Ivan's romantic boundaries? Why is he looking at me like that? Is he looking at me like he's upset that I spoke to Zafira? Or is that longing? Oh my god, he wants to woohoo with Zafira. I knew that though. I absolutely knew that. I need to find out what's wrong with him. This is kind of crazy. Wait, curious inquiries. Alright, I guess tonight's the night. I guess tonight is the night. Let's go ask him what's going on. Like, hey, bro, are you okay? You looked really upset just now. He's not that upset. Okay, so... Oh, I think it's probably still just, like, looking at other people be intimate, and he can't deal with that. Well, let's get this party started. We're gonna order shots for everybody. I love these bows on the back of your pants. He's like, hey, could I get 11 shots? Alright, everyone, come get a drink. You, my love... Not my love, sorry. That's too early to say. My queen. Could you go use the bathroom as soon as possible? That didn't go well. I don't think we'll be going out again. Ivan, what is your type? Let's try Priya. Actually, I guess Priya isn't on the list. Let's try Deborah though. We went to school with her, right? Maybe that's somebody he could be interested in. I don't know. Like, what if he's not even into girls? But it's giving me the options for girls and who I can hook him up with. So I'm just assuming that it'll be fine. Look, everyone, grab your shots too. You did look good in this his little fit, okay? He wore black so people couldn't see the dirt. He's telling Ivan like, yo, you see Deborah over there? She's looking kind of cute. She's looking kind of down for the cause. What you say? Did you use the bathroom already? I don't know, Deborah. You're not very convincing. This is crazy. Like, we're just trying to hook people up. Ivan, you're on your own, bro. Like, I don't know. You're complaining that you want to be with somebody, but everybody it's not working with. Like, at some point, are you the problem? I don't know. I feel like we should dance a little bit, then we should go. Let's do a little drunken kiss, you know? Because you know in this game, you drink just a little bit of vodka. Then they start saying, there you go, he's drunk. They're saying, go home, Edward. Yeah, so let's go give her a little drunken kiss, and then we can actually go home and continue the night's festivities. Because she's trying to get on our level, apparently. Ivan, it's just, you're kind of killing the vibe. So, I don't know, maybe you and Aurora just go hook up or something? I don't really know what to tell you. Girl, you peed yourself? Oh, man, Zafira peed herself. Oh, I know she's not too happy about that. But you know the thing about EJ? He's not gonna judge you for that. Look, everyone's judging her. He's not gonna judge her for that. No. We're still gonna do our drunken kiss and show the world what we're made of. We don't have slob in our description for no reason. There is nothing that you can do to gross us out. Just naturally. Plus, he's drunk. He don't care. He don't care what nobody has to say. He's like, low-key, I kind of like it. This is like the most similar you've ever been to me. Look, see? She being sloppy. It drunk as hell. They don't care what is going on. Look at. Oh my God, I shouldn't be looking. I shouldn't be looking, yet here I am. Looking. Look at them. You can't stop these two. He's saying so much dumb shit right now. He's like, I'm so like, no, like, you're so like pretty. Like, I feel like I just want to take you back. And she's like, are you actually gonna carry me back? And he's like, no, no, don't hit me. No, hold on, wait, hold on. No, I'm thinking we could just go like back. Like, I haven't showed you my new bedroom or nothing. She's like, you smell disgusting. And he's like, who are you to talk? You smell like piss. And she's like, y'all nasty as hell. Let's end this party so that we can go together. Look at them. They nasty. We're at the dorm. Look at him. He's so happy. He had a long night from clubbing with his partner. Intimate kisses, warm cuddles. The night is still long for EJ. Excellent holiday, drunk romance. He feels pretty good because all that drinking went to a good cause, namely him getting a big fat smooch. What? He's happy with the decor, bumping beats from. He just had a good night. Make it groove. These rhythmic tunes are just what EJ needed, and his partner as well. Okay. He took his vitamins. He's still feeling a little tipsy. Okay. He is propositioning this young lady. Oh, she said yes. They are currently steamy. Okay. Y'all. You gonna have to close your eyes because I'm not playing that. Y'all see that look on his face? You already know what's about to go down. Let's not mince words. I'm not gonna let you watch that because this is our EJ, okay? It is too soon for us to be able to watch him doing this. We need to get older. We all need to get older, okay? Give it a couple weeks and then maybe you'll be able to see. But EJ is about to have his first experience. And this is the young woman he has chosen, Zafira. And she's chosen him right back. She makes him feel good. She's currently filthy, but I think that's part of the charm for him. So it's a little nasty. But we don't judge EJ for who he is, okay? The first time that he does this, we're just lucky it's not happening in a dumpster. We should be very fortunate that it's happening in his bed, even though she is covered in her own human waste. But I'm gonna let them get to what they do. I'm gonna let him be grown for the first time ever, okay? But with all that being said, that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're excited to continue seeing what EJ has going on in college. At this moment, I'll let you know, I'm about to film the final college episodes. So for me, this guy's about to graduate. You should be excited for that. I'm putting in that much work for y'all. I'm making sure that I am never behind, so we are always caught up, okay? But let me escort you out. Please kick the dust bunnies off your toes and close the door behind you because Simollion says, see you later. Bye. I'm recording this for the nasty folks. Y'all nasty. If you are still here waiting, there, this is what your nasty ass want. Y'all happy? Y'all happy? No parachute. Okay, EJ?